There we go. All right. Good evening, everybody. It is Monday night here at Beyond the Airways Leveling Up. Since it's Monday, that means it's time for Monday Mayhem. Yes, it's already mayhem since we changed times over the weekend. Yes, in case you forgot, if you haven't changed your clocks, you better check them because they're about an hour behind. Yeah. Anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I am Oddblog Stream. I'm currently joined online by two of my crazy cohorts. First, to my left, we have Resident Joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hello, everyone. How's it going? Happy Monday.
Yep. And below me is our Punchy Whip, Janet. Hello, Janet. And that reminds me, I need to change your name to Punchy Whip, so bear with me.
I already did.
Oh, all right. Good.
Yeah, hello. How's it going, everybody?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Well, I'm not going to go into details of what got me in a strop.
Well, that's fine. Oh, here's me. But yes, over the weekend was the time change. And it was spring forward where we lost an hour of sleep.
Now that confuses me. It's spring forward, you lose an hour.
Uh-huh. You fall back and gain one.
You gain an hour.
Yeah.
Now, shouldn't that be the other way around?
No. Let's put it this way. When you're springing forward, it skips from when you get to 2 a.m., it skips right to 3 a.m.
Yeah.
But when you fall back, when you basically hit 2 a.m., it goes back to 1 a.m. and you have another 2 a.m.
It does get a little confusing, doesn't it?
Confusing, isn't it?
Yeah, bugs it is.
All right. Well, anyway, you probably know not one but two things happened yesterday. First, before the Academy Awards were second, March Madness Selection Show was first. And I'm happy to say Alabama is the number 1 overall seed.
Well, you know what? ASU and U of A.
They're playing each other on
Grand Canyon University, too, is in there.
Yeah, but you see, I think Arizona State and Nevada, they're playing the in-game, if I remember right. If you're confused, it can get a little confusing, especially if you don't understand the brackets.
Oh, God, I don't even like sports, so not
March
understanding.
Bracket 2023. Here we go. Okay, let me see. Oh, lucky them! Guess where Alabama's playing their first game?
Where at?
In Birmingham. Lucky them! That's practically home territory.
So, if you had the money, would you go see him in Birmingham?
But tickets are going to cost an arm and a leg.
And don't forget the half an ear.
Mm-hmm. The problem is that game is on Thursday, and it's like I couldn't go if I wanted.
You couldn't take off. You couldn't take off work anyway.
No, not in that situation anyway.
Yeah, but you could still cheer on your team, right?
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. We got Alabama will have to play the winner of Southeast Missouri State and Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Hey, that's not far from Eyeshine's territory.
She lives in Texas?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Midwest in game is Mississippi State playing against Pittsburgh. East is Texas Southern versus F. Dickinson. I don't know if it's Fort Dickinson or something Dickinson. And then this one's yours, Janet. Arizona State versus Nevada.
Arizona State Sun Devils?
Yep.
versus Nevada.
Yep.
Where's U of A in all that?
Hold on, let me find it.
U of A is the Wildcats.
Yeah, I know.
They're Tucson.
Okay, let me do a search. There it is. They'll be playing in Sacramento on Thursday.
Okay. So much for going out for dinner.
Oh, don't worry about it. Okay. According to this, there's 3. Arizona. Oh, yeah, that's the Arizona State one. Never mind. Duh. Brain dynamite.
Well, you've had a long day, so you have every right to be brain dead.
But yeah, the first 2, the end games are in Dayton, starting tomorrow and Wednesday. So
Good. March Madness is basketball's equivalent of the Super Bowl.
yeah, and because the one thing I have always loved about March Madness, the absolute unpredictability. Because I still think back to when it was Northern Iowa had that buzzer beater against Texas a few years ago.
Hey, you remember the brackets you used to do with the magician?
Yeah,
That took a lot of hard work.
it did. Whew. But yeah, you can go if you want to find the brackets. Just do a Google search for March Madness 2023. It's easy to find. You can print it up yourself, and in fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do right now since I just found it.
Oh, shit.
Let's see. Yeah, let's win. So you're gonna hear my printer. Yes, and I'm printing in color. Let's see, Kennesaw State. Kennesaw, I believe that's in Georgia. So,
Hey, Alexa, where is Kennesaw Park?
I know about Fort Kennesaw, Kennesaw Mountain National Battlefield Park, Big Shanty Village Historic District, Cherokee Street Historic District, and Summer Street Historic District.
What states are they? What, Alexa? What states are the Kennesaw Parks in?
I know about Fort Kennesaw Park and the Kennesaw Mountain National Battlefield Park, Cherokee Street Historic.
Alexa, stop. Sorry, Shirley.
that's all right. Let's see. Houston's in there as a 1 seed in the Midwest bracket. Let's see. Kansas is number 1 in the West bracket. And then Purdue's number 1 in the East bracket. Of course, Alabama's in the South bracket. So,
Okay, here's a question for you guys.
okay.
Here's a question. If you were a mother, okay, may I read the article?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mom asks if she's wrong for pulling her daughter from a water park trip because her teacher made her stay with a kid who picks his nose and wipes boogers everywhere. I think the parent didn't do wrong.
I think parent did smart. Seriously, that's disgusting.
Yes.
Seriously, that is disgusting. Now, here's something interesting. Alabama is going to be playing in Birmingham. Now, Houston, okay, Houston is a number 1 seed. Now, here's where it gets interesting. If Houston makes it all the way to the Final 4, they're going to be literally playing at home.
Yay.
Because guess what? Houston is the host of this year's Final 4.
All right.
As far as I know, I don't think I've ever seen a city have a school be. I don't know. I could be wrong. Blah, 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 blah. And let's see. Mike, Iowa is in. Oh my God. Ready for this? Iowa and Auburn.
Oh no.
Yep, Iowa and Auburn, 8 and 9. They'll be facing each other. It's like, oh crap.
Nice.
Let's see. And Iowa State is also in there. They're going to play the winner of the Mississippi State Pittsburgh game as a 6th seed in the Midwestern bracket. So both your Iowas are in there. Janet, your two Arizonas are in there, and my two from Alabama are in there.
Nice.
But yeah, Iowa and Iowa State are in there. Oh wow, Des Moines is one of the locations of the games too. So Mike, you got some near you, and I got some near me. but
Nice.
but here's the problem though. Even if I wanted to, tickets are going to cost an arm and a leg anyway, and a few other body parts. And
Arm,
it's
leg,
gonna,
and half an ear, right?
yeah, and in most of those cases, it's going to be during the day. Ain't no way I can take off from work.
Well, if you had a little bit of seniority and some free time coming, you probably could have, but not when
Yeah,
you've only been there for 2 years.
yeah.
Oh, and I like the certificate they gave.
Well, actually, it wasn't a certificate. It's just a thing they posted, to celebrate what they call the work anniversary.
Oh, the work anniversary. There's one guy that's been with the company for 38 years.
Yeah, well, I know there's some people that have been there for 40. So,
Well, there's just a few that made the list.
yeah. But yeah, it's been 2 years for me, and I'm happy. Here's me. Yeah, you see, the one thing I've always loved about March Madness is the simple fact that anything can happen. I love buzzer beaters. I love upsets.
Yeah.
As I'm still thinking back to that Northern Iowa one a few years back. I'm looking forward to things starting tomorrow on that. But in the meantime, we can backtrack a little bit because after March Madness' selection show, along came the Oscars, the Academy Awards. Of course, I didn't watch any of it because I really don't care. But let's see. No, I don't want Academy Sports. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to tell you all the winners. I'm not going to go through the nominees list because that would take way too long.
Oh, John Williams got a nominee for Best Original Score.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. First of all, the winner of the Best Picture was Everything Everywhere All at Once. Now.
Oh, going by the clip I saw, that was a little bit of a bizarre movie.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's something interesting. Top Gun Maverick was nominated, and someone got upset because, like, that movie should have won. It's like, hello, 9 times out of 10, popular movies don't translate into Oscar wins.
Sometimes they do, but most times they don't.
Right, because in a lot of cases, there's movies we've never heard of.
Yeah, and a lot, you know what? A lot of people have shit against Tom Cruise too because of his bit with Scientology.
Right. Okay, let's see. Best Actor winner, Brendan Fraser for The Whale. Remember him? The Mummy.
Yeah, he was in the Mummy movies.
Yeah, he was also in Encino Man and
He was George of the Jungle too.
Right. All right, Best Actress winner was Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once. She is the first Malaysian and Asian to ever win the Best Actress award. Actually, the Best Asian first Asian in 95 years. In other words, the
Wow.
history of it, because this was the 95th. Duh.
Sounds like different ethnicities.
Ethnicities.
Well, what you
Ethnic-
said.
Ethnicities. There we go.
Oh God, I got you tripping over now.
Yeah.
Are getting the recognition they deserve.
Yep. Okay, then the winner of the best original song is actually called Natu Natu from the Indian movie RRR.
Oh, speaking of Indian people,
Uh-huh.
I was watching Game Show Network on Friendly TV,
Yeah.
and they had a mother-daughter from India,
Mm.
and oh God, she did pretty good till that last box. She only ended up with $200, but go ahead.
All right. Anyway, best international feature film, All Quiet on the Western Front. I remember reading that book in high school.
That's a classic.
Yeah, I remember reading the book in high school.
Yeah.
All right, best supporting actor. I hope I pronounced this guy's name right. Ke Huy Quan for Everything Everywhere All at Once. And here's the interesting thing. The person who gave him the award was Harrison Ford. The two of them were together in Indiana
Oh yeah,
Jones and the
in Temple of Doom. He
Yep.
played short round.
right.
He played short round in the Temple of Doom.
Right. That was it was Quan's first ever role. And now look what's happened. He's an Academy Award winner now.
What was he surprised when Harrison
Yes.
Ford gave him the award?
Yeah, it's like there was like a genuine hug on stage.
Yeah.
Let's see. Best supporting actress. I was kind of hoping for Angela Bassett, but the winner was actually Jamie Lee Curtis for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Boy, now I know which movie got the most Academy Awards.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just that a lot of people are thinking Angela Bassett was, robbed, and a lot of people are also saying Stephanie Sue, also in Everything Everywhere All at Once. They were thinking she was robbed too, but it's like, well, the problem is we don't get the vote. That's the MTV Movie Awards.
Or the Nickelodeon People's Choice Awards.
That's the Kids' Choice Awards,
Yeah.
where the kids vote. All right. Anyway, the best director winners: Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Now, here's something you don't know. Daniel Scheinert is from Alabama.
What part of the Bama?
I don't know, but here's something else shocking. The suit he wore, he actually bought it at Unclaimed Baggage in Scottsboro, Alabama.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
No,
You could get some pretty. I watched a show on TV several years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They put all of the unclaimed luggage up for auction.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the name of that show, but they put all of the unclaimed baggage up for auction,
Mm-hmm.
and you could get some pretty neat stuff besides clothes out of those suitcases.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just Unclaimed Baggage is like the store where all of the lost baggage and nobody claims it gets sent to, and everything gets sold.
Excuse me.
Okay, let's see. Best animated feature. The winner was Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Beatrice. Hold on.
Okay. Let's see. Best original score. The winner is All Quiet on the Western Front. Best documentary feature is, I think it's Navalny. I hope I pronounced that right. Live action.
Well-
short. What now?
One got nominated and one called The Elephant Whisperer.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Live action short film. The winner, An Irish Goodbye. Best adapted screenplay went to Women Talking. Best documentary short subject, The Elephant Whisperers. You were right. All right. Best original screenplay, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Best visual effects winner is Avatar: The Way of Water. Let's see.
Well, that
Best-
was a given,
yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Let's see. Best animated short film, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. Best cinematography. Yeah, go ahead.
What was that last one? The Boy, the Horse, and what?
The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse.
Okay. Odd combination.
Yeah, but it worked. Let's see. Best cinematography, All Quiet on the Western Front. Best makeup and hairstyling went to The Whale, and boy, they did a hell of a job doing that with Brendan Fraser.
Now, as in Whale, was he a gambler and high roller in Vegas?
No, in this case, they had to make him look like he was 600 pounds.
Oh, okay.
All
That
right.
had to be a tough role for him.
Maybe, but it got him the Academy Award.
Uh-huh.
All right. Best costume design, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Ruth Carter. That's the second time she won because she won the first time with the first Black Panther movie, too.
Oh, I never did see the Black Panther movie, but
But trust me, if you've seen like the commercials and the outfits, is it any wonder she won? Because I remember
hey,
when I
man.
when I first saw the movie, I basically said, if the costume designer does not win the Academy Award, I'm gonna scream bloody murder.
Well, you didn't have to do that, did
No,
you?
no, because she won, and she won again. So I mean, she just does a tremendous job. I see the costumes in Wakanda Forever; they are absolutely mind-boggling gorgeous. All right, let's see. Best film editing went to Everything Everywhere All at Once. Best production design went to All Quiet on the Western Front. Best sound went to Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people probably wouldn't have wanted to see that movie win because of Tom Cruise and his radical views.
Yeah, and like I said, somebody said that Top Gun should have won Best Picture. It's like it's like come on, the most popular movie does not always translate into the Best Picture. If you want
I
that,
believe it.
that's the MTV Movie Awards. Now I give except the only probably the one of the exceptions would be the Lord of the Rings. I believe it's the Return of the King that won the Best Picture that year.
Is that the one where we saw? No,
No, that's number
wrong.
two. That's Two Towers.
Yeah,
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Elvis.
Elvis.
Okay.
No, Lord of the Rings: The Return of the Nikes.
Yeah.
And let me explain that for those of you who are not observant watching the movies. If you see Lord of the Rings with with Gandalf riding Shadowfax,
Uh-huh.
look down at his feet.
Yeah.
He is wearing white high tops.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And
And
it's in the Two Towers movie, by the way.
and I I was surprised, but I looked for the high tops, and then I go, Shirley, you were right. I saw the high tops.
Yeah,
And it was
that was hilarious seeing this. Like, what the
yes,
hell?
but they had to do something because that who played Gandalf?
Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen was up on his feet for 8 to 12 hours.
Yeah. So, oh, that was kind of cool, but yeah, high top sneakers on Middle Earth, baby. I'm surprised. I'm surprised none of the shoe companies did anything. I'm kidding.
Well,
I'm
you know
kidding.
what? Either that or the shoe company said you could do it.
Yeah, but
It's a
then,
possibility.
yeah, but how can you do product placement in Middle Earth, right?
Well, I don't know how they did it, but they did it.
Oh no, they never
Right?
did reveal the name of the shoe brand, so it doesn't matter.
Well, not even in the end credits.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Or maybe it wasn't a name brand.
If there were, I wouldn't know, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Oh man. I think they would have a problem modifying high tops for the oh, what do you call the little people? The ones that
uh,
went on the quest.
oh God. Oh,
Well, anyway, have a problem fitting shoes on those feet.
yeah. What do you call those people? I forgot. Dang it. Not dwarves.
Anyway, forget
not,
it, forget it, forget it.
Not dwarves, not elves. Hobbits! Hobbits!
Yeah, they would have a slight problem fitting fitting tennis shoes on those hobbit feet.
Oh yeah.
Ugh,
Oh, here's a good
excuse me.
question. What life skill do you think all children should learn before graduating high school? It's a question posed by a Birmingham TV station. What would you say?
Okay, I would say how to handle money.
Mm-hmm.
I would say how to handle money. If they want to eat, learn how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Um, learn how to handle money, cook, earn money, get a decent job.
Yeah.
Okay,
How about you,
what did
Mike?
they?
What would you think?
Um, taxes. That's a huge one.
Yeah. Basically be able to handle money.
One, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, God, there's a
Well,
lot, but I can't
that's okay
really come
because
up with.
well, now JP Dice he was a meteorologist for the station. He came up with two: professional networking and of course
Okay.
finances and fiscal responsibility. That makes sense.
Didn't I say that in a
Yeah, you
lot of
did.
words?
Yeah, you did. You did, Janet. Let's see.
Oh, she's
Oh, here's yeah one of
ouch.
my favorites: how to balance bank accounts and write a check. Let's see, budget your money. Cook, yeah. Home ec- I wish that I didn't. Have they taken home economics? I think they did. 'Cause I did take home economics in school, so I think I did in seventh and eighth grade if I remember right. Yes, me. Sorry.
You're fine, no worries.
Somebody just had fun with this. Breaking. The Dallas Cowboys have agreed to terms with nobody for 0 years. Zero deal, including $0 guaranteed. Cowboys get much needed help. Oh, I know that would make Frodo upset, but let's see.
I'm back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Let's see.
You know, there's a lot of things that young people should learn.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think one thing is be able to change your own oil in your car.
Oh, change a tire.
Yeah, there you go.
Learn how
Change
to
the
change a
tire.
tire too.
Yeah,
Change
that's.
your oil, change a tire, um,
Mm-hmm.
check the oil,
Yeah.
make sure you check the oil right,
Yep.
you know, basic car mechanics.
Exactly. Yeah. Meanwhile, the HBO Max show The Last of Us has overtaken House of the Dragon as the most popular um show right now.
Yeah. That The Last of Us looks interesting.
Yeah, but I gave up HBO Max for I gave up HBO Max because they gutted the anime, so we're like, you screwed me, I'm done. Forget it.
Well, HBO Max shows the movies that HBO shows, so why have it?
Yeah. What's this? Casting call for extras in Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Where is the
Let's see. This is a forum on Facebook. I'm not gonna apply because I've never played that game.
uh they have what do they call those scares that come out of nowhere?
Jump scares.
Yeah,
Oh God.
yeah. I am going to try when is Super Mario Brothers the movie supposed to come out?
April
April
5th.
5th.
I'm going to try to go to the movies on April 5th.
Okay. Well, you know it's a Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday, I know.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they don't have doctor's appointments, I'm good. I've got to go hunt up the trailers on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I want to mention this. If you are an Amazon Prime member, the movie Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves is getting an early showing on Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. But this is what you have to do. You must be an Amazon Prime member, and you have to use the Atom Movies app. And I just saw Sajo walk into the chat room. Hello, Sajo.
Hi, Saj.
Yeah, if you are an Amazon Prime member and use the Atom app, you can get a ticket for the screening of Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves this coming Sunday. But check carefully to find out which theater it is, because this is the shocking part for me. It's none of the Montgomery theaters. I have to go to Prattville for this one.
Well, you said Prattville was only 10 minutes away from
Yeah,
Montgomery.
Prattville's not that far away, and it's just right off of Cobb's Ford Road. I know exactly where it is. So I already booked my ticket Sunday afternoon. It's like, an opportunity to go see it early? I'm taking it.
Yeah, I thought about doing it, but that type of movie is not my cup of tea.
That's fine. That's okay.
Super Mario Brothers is more mine.
Mm-hmm. And of course, Shazam's coming out on Friday. Shazam: Fury of the Gods. That's this Friday. I'm probably gonna wait a week on that one because
Why do the Norse gods piss off? Why is the Norse gods pissed off at Mary?
actually, no, it's not the Norse gods. It's more Greek gods, but they're three sisters or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, so why are the girls pissed off at Shazam?
Probably I think it has to do with like taking powers or something like that. I don't know. What I'll do is I'm gonna wait for at least 1 week before I go see that one because, you see, let's put it this way. I've been interested in that one for a long time, and I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, I'm waiting too.
Cause I
I
like
can
that.
I can't wait to go see Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in that one too. It's like there's movies I'm actually wanting to go see now. Of course, I still haven't
Well,
seen Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania yet. I may just wait for that one until it gets to Disney Plus. Yeah, there's Disney Plus and Disney Minus. No, can you imagine a streaming service called Disney Minus?
It'd be all the good Disney shows minus the main characters.
Yeah, or who knows? But
He
yeah,
does.
but yeah, that is the story about Honor Among Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Check, uh, enter your zip code and find out which theater's nearby. Because unfortunately, Mike, I just did yours just out of curiosity. You've got no theater near you showing it. I'm so sorry.
Well,
What?
where's the nearest one?
I checked. They didn't have one nearby. For the Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves
Oh,
special
okay.
showing. Yeah,
I'm no interest in.
I know.
very
I know. I'm just saying. I just want to check out of curiosity. And there was not a theater nearby you. So
Check out 85201.
85201. Why?
Yeah, it's my friend Scott's zip code.
Oh, okay. I probably. Oh, yeah. Oh, it'll probably be the same thing. I think it probably the Harkins. But yeah, check the theaters because it's not everywhere. It's selected theaters. It's just surprising Montgomery's not in the list. But then again, but the thing is, usually when you get these things, it's gonna be in Birmingham, not Prattville. In fact,
Okay.
I want to double check something here. Bear with me, Growl.
Can you get your money back if it changed from Prattville to Birmingham?
You mean Montgomery?
Yeah.
Maybe. Let's see. All right, let me double check here and find out. Ooh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Alexa, time.
The time is 7:34 p.m.
It's time.
Good.
It's time. Yeah. Ooh. Who'd ever thought Short Round could get an Oscar? But he did. But there is a bit of an issue about Jimmy Kimmel, who was hosting for the third time. Apparently, he said some things that, well, kind of pissed off a lot of people. I'm not going to say what, so.
Why am I not surprised?
I bet you that young Oriental boy, when he was serving opposite Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom,
Mm-hmm.
it never crossed his mind. The Oscars probably never crossed his mind. He was too busy working and being a kid.
Yeah. Let's see. The Super Mario Brothers movie 2 got it. 2? Oh. Super Mario movie got it in my area. Okay. I probably do too. I'm just going to wait a little bit. It's not like it's going anywhere, so it'll be alright. You see, my deal is I usually don't like to go to a movie on the opening weekend, especially when it's a big movie.
Well, the only time you do that is when the Iron Bowl is going on at the same time.
Well, yeah. Hmm. Ugh. I'm sorry. I got tired.
Ah,
Sorry, folks. This time change is affecting me quite a bit.
anyway.
Yeah. Oh, something unique happened here where I live 30 years ago today. The blizzard of 1993.
Blizzard of '93, huh?
Yeah, that was my big storm that a lot of people remember because I had blizzard conditions here in Montgomery.
Big enough to build a snowman, huh?
Yeah, it was actually big enough to build a snowman here.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah, I mean, we were paralyzed down here because we don't have the equipment to handle snow. We don't have the salt trucks. We don't have a lot.
You don't have the plows.
No, we don't. But believe it or not, at the same time, there were killer tornadoes down in Florida too, from the same system.
Uh, weather is fickle.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I still remember two things. One, it was 59 degrees the day before. And two, Mom looking out the bathroom window at our old house and she said, "Oh my goodness." I look out and there's a blizzard outside. I see lightning and I hear thunder.
Okay, they said a chance of thunderstorms.
No, thunder snow is what I had.
Oh, thunder snow.
Yeah, I had thunder snow back in 93. Of course, I haven't seen it since, but of course, Jim Cantori's seen it so many times.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened? What made you laugh?
No, it's just the fact that, Jim Cantori has probably got the world record for being in the most live shots with thunder snow. So. Oh. Sorry. Oh, good Lord, I'm tired tonight. I'm going to go to bed as soon as the show's over. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, here's something interesting happening around here. Homeless resource fair happening in Montgomery. So let's see. Montgomery's homeless population will have a chance to get some much needed resources this weekend at an event off Eastern Boulevard. In conjunction with the Montgomery Baptist Association Serve Day, Love Loud Montgomery and Homeless Outreach Mission Endeavor, or HOME, are hosting the Homeless Depot Panhandlers Resource Fair. The event will take, the event already took place on Saturday from 9 to noon. It was at the parking lot of the old Sheila Korean restaurant that is closed. It's across from the Waffle House at the intersection of Carmichael Road and Eastern Boulevard bypass. Let's see. Some of the resources that were offered. Vital services provided by local nonprofit service agencies such as SNAP Food, Stamp Enrollment, Medicaid, Legal Services of Alabama, Priority Veteran, Ross Addiction Recovery, a Social Security Disability Attorney, Hope Inspired Ministries, Mid-Alabama Coalition for the Homeless, and United Healthcare. Job training classes. Lunch provided by Church of the Highlands, Dreamland Barbecue, and King's Table Catering. On-site barbers to provide free haircuts. The Love Loud Montgomery Movable Food Pantry bus will be on site for free food distribution, free bus passes, and prayer stations. Let's see. Organizers are hoping to hold another resource fair in May. Next, they plan to target panhandlers around Ann Street. That's not that far from the house, so. That's pretty good. Let's see. Bear with me, Growl. Let's see. Sorry for the silence. Trying to figure something out. Excuse me. This is one of those slow days.
Here, yeah.
Oh, brother, this is hilarious. Okay, there's something called Tags for Hope, right? You know, find a lost dog and everything. Somebody named this dog Evie.
Oh, Evie. Bravo.
Yep, Evie. Literally,
After Pokemon.
Yep, it's literally spelled E-E-V-E-E. Evie.
That's cute.
Yeah. According to the vision, it's a Corso Boxer Shepherd. It's like, that's your... Oh, that's hilarious. Maybe that's what I'll do. If I ever get a dog, I'll probably name him Evie.
It's cute, I will say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse will be coming pretty soon. It was supposed to be released last year, but Morbius messed things up. June 2nd. Oh, that's what I'm looking forward to. Because the animation, I always loved the animation of the first one.
There we go.
So. Let's see. It was right. Yay! 3 points. Yeah. In the meantime, I've been in the 80s for the last few weeks. We've crashed back to reality. It's supposed to be like 36 tonight.
Oh.
It's like, holy crap. Oh, good lord. Ah. Yeah, but this is one of those. This is one of the. It's a very slow night tonight.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
Also, hello, Sajo.
Hey.
I'll take a look and see what's going on.
Oh, PlayStation. Listen to this. PlayStation 3's last system update has seemingly killed the console for good.
Wait, what?
Yeah, PlayStation 3's last system update.
Oh yeah, that was a surprise update too, because there hasn't been a update since about halfway through the PS4's life.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see. PS3 had received a software update late last month. The console is almost 17 years old, so you wouldn't think that there'd be anything else to add after all this time. According to the patch note, it added additional features, improved usability, and enhanced security. This is just the run-of-the-mill regular update.
Hello, Sumi.
Hey, Sumi!
Last minute, but I'm here. Sumi, did you see the messages that I posted in the server? Discord server? Oh, are you freaking kidding me?
Okay, over on Reset Era and Reddit, there were multiple new reports of PS3 users being unable to download games from the PSN store. Many are being greeted with an error message which reads, "An error occurred during the install operation." 800-29509. Getting a download to go through seems like pure luck now, and I think the latest firmware update, despite being for stability, did more harm than good, as it didn't air out this much before. So far, this thread is the only real resource I've seen with others discussing the issue. It seems to be an issue whether you have two-factor authorization or not. That's 2FA. I got that now. Reset Era user John Muncher wrote, "I also experienced this when downloading a game the other day, but I tried again a little later and the game downloaded fine. There's a definite inconsistency to it," added Liam Allen Miller. "I've had this error since last week. Most of the time, retrying a few times manages to get the download going. If not, waiting a few minutes usually solved the issue for me," Jovi Rand replied. On Reddit, one user reported that they were also experiencing the same issue on their PS Vita, which hasn't received a recent software update. This could suggest that the PS3's update isn't the problem, but at the time of writing, Sony hasn't commented on the situation, so it's possible to know for sure. At the very least, it sounds like most people who've persisted trying to download things have been able to make it work eventually, so if you're affected like this, don't give up. Uh-oh, what's this? PS6 console designer seemingly confirmed in PlayStation update.
Oh, I heard about that one too.
Yep,
No.
let's see. PS6 confirmed via patent in a recent PlayStation update. Rumors of the PS6 have been running rampant as of late, the most recent of which suggested the next gen console could arrive after 2027. Documents made public by the UK's Competition and Markets Authority were in response to Microsoft's pending acquisition of Activision Blizzard. Oh. According to an article from GizChina.com, PS5 designer Mark Cerny could be hard at work developing the PlayStation 6. It is believed that a recent patent that outlines technology for accelerating ray tracing is for the PS6. Cerny is Sony's leading man when it comes to developing PlayStation hardware, after leading the way for the likes of the PS4, PS5, and the PS Vita. So it should come as no surprise that Cerny is also in charge of the development for the PS6. A rumor shared by the Twitter account PS6 Countdown claims that Mark Cerny is heavily focused on the PlayStation brand, in particular the PS6. It is also rumored that details will be shared in the years ahead, with the next-gen console launching sometime between 2027 and 2028.
Yes.
Huh?
Never mind.
Oh, Okay.
I forgot to mute when I answered the living room.
Oh,
I answered the family room. Sorry.
that's all right. Of
Sorry,
course,
people.
all right. Of course, we all know that the PlayStation 6 is coming. However, Sony might save its official reveal for at least a few more years. It's highly likely that a PS5 Pro or Slim might arrive before the new gen console. After all, every PlayStation console generation has seen a revised version. That being said, other rumors claim that The Last of Us Part 3 is in development for the new gen console. So, could Naughty Dog's next big hit be a PS6 launch title? Only time will tell. As with all rumors and speculation, we should take all of them with a pinch of salt until proven otherwise. That's true.
Absolutely. Take rumors with a grain of salt.
Right. Exactly. It's like, what was it? Ryan, bless you. You okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Yep, just had to sneeze.
All right. Anyway, it's like a couple years ago, Ryan Reynolds had a Netflix movie called Six Underground. Some people were dumb enough to believe that it was actually a hidden Thundercats movie or something. And it's like I when the actual movie came onto Netflix, it was in fact Six Underground. I simply said, if you actually believed it was a hidden Thundercats movie, I hope you're walking with your tail between your legs right now.
Oh, was that clown on Facebook?
No, no. Somebody put up a wild rumor saying that the Ryan Reynolds movie Six Underground that was on Netflix was secretly a Thundercats movie. It's like, give me a break.
Well, he gets to believe what he believes, right?
No. It wasn't Ryan Reynolds. It was the person who put out the rumor.
I know. That's who I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, but honestly, it's like some people are just so gullible about everything.
They're desperate.
Yep. It's like they desperately want this. They just want. Well, I'll admit, there is one thing I would desperately want to see. The Pirates of Darkwater get an ending. That's the only cartoon I've always been angry about not getting the proper ending.
How many pieces of whatever did they find? They were supposed to find like 12?
No, they were supposed to find the 13 treasures of Rule. When the show got canceled, they only found 8. It's like, crap. I want to see them find all 13.
Well, you know what? Maybe they did in the writers' imaginations.
Yeah, I mean, that's the fun thing about one of the fun things about canceled shows and tunes. You can make a fanfics off the wazoo.
Yeah, and you won't get in trouble for it.
Right. Yeah, you have fanfics off the wazoo. You have crazy crossovers. I've done 2 with a magician and Sailor Moon. I did 1 with a magician and Digimon. So.
Yeah, you want to know something?
What?
I can't remember the name of the story, but there was one fanfic I wish the author would have finished.
Did it have to do with Sailor Jupiter being in a Captain Scarlet universe or something?
No, this was the one where it was an AU.
Mm-hmm.
And Cosmo, Ace was dead.
Yeah.
That much I remember about the story.
Okay, yeah. It's the fun thing. In the world of fan fiction, you can do whatever the heck you want. And it doesn't have to make sense to everybody either.
Can you imagine Cosmo being a member of Spectrum? And his secret weapon is his... I've got to listen out for Jack. He may need help.
Okay.
But, it just depends on, the individual person.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hold on.
I'm molding. Wait a minute. Did you know you can watch Gem on Tubi for... Oh, really? I'll have to
Wait,
keep
what?
that in mind.
It was Anna. Excuse me, it was my niece, Anna.
Okay, yeah. The 80s cartoon Gem is apparently available on Tubi. Nice. I'll have to find that one.
Yeah. Anyway, that was my niece.
Okay.
Sorry for the interruption.
That's fine. Now I've got to catch up with the Bad Batch. Apparently, there's a character named Mayday.
Oh, not like our Troublemakers and Thunderbirds.
No, no.
Anyway,
Crazy.
you know what?
What?
I would like to see some remakes,
Mm-hmm.
of TV shows. But I'm like you, stick to the original format.
Yeah, I mean, now, like I said, when Mask had an updated comic book, they made Mac Tracker black. I could accept that. That's okay. But what turned me off was the fact they made him a juvenile delinquent.
Well, they had to start somewhere.
No, yeah, but no, that was a stereotype. Why couldn't they have a successful kid? Right?
I agree. But you never did know the backgrounds of the original characters in the series either.
No,
You
not
never really did.
No, there really wasn't a
Talking
lot of
about the
information.
cartoon, Shirley.
I know. Yeah, I know. The original cartoon, yeah. There really wasn't a lot to
So,
go on.
right. So they did their own take on it
Mm-hmm.
since they did not have any original material to go on.
Right.
But at the same token, I'm like you, it was a stereotype.
Uh-huh. I mean,
You know?
if they make a Mask movie, it's like I don't mind updated vehicles, few character changes here and there. If you stick to the source as well as you can, it doesn't have to be like that all the way through. But if you can stick as much to the source material, I'd go for it.
Stick to as much of the source material, Shirley.
Mm-hmm.
I think you missed a T there somewhere.
Stick as much to the source material.
There, now you did it.
See, that's what happens when this time change goes on. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know something?
But.
We'll get over it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get over it. It takes me time as well.
Mm-hmm. What the super cute otter plushie continue from feeling emotional support otter? Don't worry, it's a plushie toy. It's not real.
Well, who says you have to have real animals for emotional support animals?
Mm-hmm.
I saw some Squishmallow things at a Sam's Club.
Mm-hmm.
They're not true Squishmallows, but they look enough like them to please me.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I wonder if they've caught that bobcat yet.
Good question. This will make you laugh real quick. Greek mythology. Unfortunately, Zeus was horny. Norse mythology. Unfortunately, Loki was bored. Egyptian mythology. Unfortunately, Set was envious. Japanese mythology. Unfortunately, Susanoo was rude. Dene mythology. Unfortunately, Coyote had a good idea. Celtic mythology. Unfortunately, you pissed off the Fae. Hindu mythology. Unfortunately, another Asura managed to obtain a boon from Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. And finally, I love how everyone's mythology has some variation of, and then there was this asshole. Good one. Alright. Well, it is 10 o'clock. So, this is basically the schedule. Tomorrow, of course, is Tune In Tuesday. And I believe we don't have to do the anime because we did 3 of the weeks this month already. Last week. So.
Yeah.
So don't do that. Wednesday, it's my turn to stream. I'm going to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and I'm going to be focusing on Yuya Sakaki and the art of the pendulum summon now that I have finally figured out how to do it.
Okay.
Because I was having so much trouble figuring out how the hell do you do the pendulum summon thing? Then I finally figured it out. So I'm going to focus on that Wednesday. Thursday, of course, is trivia night, and Friday we will be doing Among Us. For sure this time. I've got nothing planned.
Good. Hey, I figured out how to straighten out that that problem on my laptop. I finally got the back to landscape.
Yeah. And this is important. If you have accidentally done this, there is a way to get your your screen back to the way it was.
It's in settings,
Mm-hmm.
display, and then you scroll down to where it says. What had happened was not only did I flip it from portrait to landscape, I also reversed it.
Ah, that happens.
So every time I tried to move the mouse to the left, the cursor would go right.
Ooh. That's not good. Alright, so
It's a
anyway.
pain in the ass.
Yeah, it can be. But when you get the hang of it, it gets a lot easier. Alright, so what I'm going to do
Well,
is I'm going to... Oh, go ahead.
I figured out how to do it looking at the settings on my 13-inch I was using as a backup.
Yep, that's good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the ending, so bear with me for 10 seconds. Alright, so with that in mind, I'm going to say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everyone have a great night, sleep well, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow for Tune In Tuesday. Night, everybody.
Hi, everyone.